Hey, suddenly I want to have a piss. And the big Harley goes past. And now I'm going to go to Dixon and do my washing. Then I go to Magina's and have a barbecue. Then the Freemasons and get a free tea. Quite good. All at the Griffin Centre, Canberra, Australia, on Sunday. And I have to walk 2 hours to the bus stop. Way over that mountain. And then get a day ticket, which will cost me full fare because I don't have any ID because they won't give me any. And then I get off at Dixon and do my washing and say hello to the ladies there. And then I go into Civic because I'll have to catch another bus. And then I'll go on the internet and put this film on the internet. So why am I doing all this? Because I have to tell you how it really works. So what happened is, Labour has to spend, and the Liberals, they have to save. And when each one has done what each one has to do, that's called an election. And it's all over and over again. And all the politics in between is just simply who can bring up the biggest denial story ever in history, which has got nothing to do with reality. So, what's happened this time? Well, Julia Gillard didn't do much for women. And Mr. Rudd, he took away our freedom of speech. And what's Tony Abbott doing? Well, yeah, if you're a Catholic, you're going to do really well. But they all, in the end, fall. Because they've either spent the money or they've saved the money. But either way, they go. So Tony Abbott in 10 years' time will be all gone. The money will be saved. And Labour will be back in to spend it. But they won't get off their asses to do anything really good because they're all up themselves with their fucking status and equality. Well, we don't even know what that means. Well, what does equality mean? Equality is Parliament's ultimate direction. And those who don't fit in the mould, who try to get too far out of whack, get whacked themselves. So you're going to see the Liberal Party pay the money, pay the bills, but Tony Abbott and his Catholic Jesuit bullshit Pope, well, you don't believe in fucking status for equality, you believe in status for man. And women can go fuck themselves. And Julia Gillard should have done something about women. Didn't. But she did bring on that Royal Commission, which Tony Abbott can't stand, nor can the fucking police, because they're all fucking Catholics doing their nepotism. Oh, you won't get a job unless you're a fucking Catholic. Nowhere near. What happened over in West Australia? Well, you won't get a job unless you're a Protestant. We're under a Protestant system, Westminster system, and the Queen pays the bills. The Pope lost the battle 500 years ago, and he ain't gonna get back in. Not even Hitler could overthrow Parliament. He's come and gone. And Tony Abbott will come and gone, and all his Jesuit Catholic fucking bullshit. Oh, it won't happen again here. It fucking will happen again here. And Labor won't do anything about equality because they're up themselves just as much. But they will spend the money, and the money will fucking trickle down somewhere to someone who fucking needs it. But that's about it. If you're really, really interested in Parliament's direction, you'll go for equality. And getting rid of the Lord's Prayer, that's a fucking good start, because that's just male shit. Just like having the King and Queen control Parliament. That was just shit. And even religion controlling Parliament. That was just shit. So, when the Labor Party gets back in, if you allow the gays to get married, they can fucking do what they like. That's just fucking equality. And if you don't think so, that's just status. I don't care whether they're there or not. It's nothing to do with me. But the thing is, equality means that women have just as many rights as men. But the police won't give you any rights. They'll take you straight down to mental health and fucking kill you for their Catholic nepotism. Because they think they are the ones who are right and you are wrong. That's no. Mr. Plod, if I got no rights, you got no rights. But Parliament will soon fucking crunch you too, pal. Because yous all get too big for your fucking boots. You have nothing left other than equality. And, oh, gee, I was having such a good time at someone else's expense. No. The next thing is, you get rid of the Lord's Prayer, then man has been separated from Parliament, from state. Religion's separated from Parliament and state. The King and Queen have been separated from Parliament and state. Whatever you want to call it. But the Queen is paying the Pope's wages, Mr. Abbott. You will be out in 10 years, because no one gives a fuck about your Catholic shithole bullshit, and all your sucking up to each other in Parliament as though you're something divine. No, in Australia, you try and tell us what to do, and we'll tell you where to go. That's what happens to good Prime Ministers, no matter how good they are. They fucking try and tell us what to do. But 10 years, you still got, and then you'll be out. Just like Julia's out. She had all the time in the world to help people. She could have helped women. She could have got rid of all the discrimination against her in the church. But she didn't. No. And Tony Rudd took away our freedom of speech when the Pope came. They're all up themselves with a false fucking shit idea of status and not equality. And that's why they're not there. And that's why you won't be there either, Mr. Abbott. Because you're up your ass with status. Equality means equality. It means no discrimination. It means you're allowed to do what you are legally allowed to do, meaning everyone together, not just you versus women or you versus some other shithole. We took away all that racism against the blacks. Why? Because it was discriminating. But we didn't do it for women, and that's Lincoln's fucking fault. He made everyone equal except fucking women. Oh, God. And we treat our pets so fucking bad, they don't get any. What about Mr. Worm in the ground? Oh, the farmers need that. He'll give them equality. But then he'll spray them with superphosphate and kill the fuck out of everything because of his fucking greed. Oh, so we'll go organic. Oh, that's how we used to have things. They were all organic before fucking super phosphate fucking up every fucking taste bud and filling ourselves with artificial nitrogen so we all swell up, and then we can blame our kids for not being fit. We didn't need to be fit, because when we were young, we didn't have all this fucking nitrogen-enriched food. Well, anyway, that's your rationalism, man. That's your fucking freedom just for males. Well, the next election, we'll see Labor status come back and Liberal status fall, because there'll be time to spend. And if they do anything about equality, they'll fucking bring in the gay rights, and we'll get rid of the Lord's Prayer. But somewhere in there, Parliament will still go on with equality. It's amazing. Parliament even dissolved itself. And you had fucking people like Cromwell, and you had all these other people. It still survived the lot. Survived every bit of it. And it'll survive you, Abbott, and it'll survive Labor when they come in with good intentions. It'll survive the lot, because equality is its only interest. And in somewhere in all that, it will go on. So, Labor, if you're really interested in discrimination, what about all these fucking religions fucking discriminating against women? What are you going to do about that? And all these fucking police discriminating us without rights? No, we want the 666. We want the microchip in our hand, just like America, where you will have no rights and you will be ruled by the fucking data. You will be Mr. Data, and there won't be no equality, and it will overcome Parliament with all its military machine, and you will be fucking under martial law. And who's going to feed all these fucking people that are going to take over with the 666? I don't know. Maybe you're going to starve to death, because no one's going to do nothing. Everyone will be fucking shit. Well, one little asteroid was supposed to come, don't know where it is, but supposed to come, we'll fix that, because all your fucking computers won't work. And you won't be able to get any more oil. And it'll all be like, oh God, what the fuck we do now? I don't know. But equality, the Parliament is still moving on. It can't be fucking stopped. What a lovely story, children. Have a happy Parliament Day. And maybe one day you'll get off your status asses. You really want equality, but not your way, because you haven't got any idea in your fucking head what it really means. It all come from the heart. You just want to be happy and have fun at other people's expense. Well, you won't be fucking happy. You won't be having fucking fun. We will be fucking equal, and you will fucking know it, because I will fucking be telling you what to do soon. And that's how it all gonna play out.